Okay, great. So everybody is still looking for some good news, and here it is. FLAG, Frontline Appreciation Group, which is an organization that provides food to essential workers. Started by two women, one in Chatham, one in Madison. They got together, and at this point, it has spread across at least, I think, 20 states. So it opened a chapter in Hoboken and Jersey City on March 28th. And not only are they supporting these essential workers, but they're helping to keep our local businesses in work. And the community support has been incredible. So way to go, shout out. Another great thing that happened is that they announced that they're opening some of our farmers markets in Jersey City. And I don't know about you, but I love to go to the farmers market, especially the weather is nice now, and it's just a great sign, and it's really positive. And finally, we have the social distancing seal. So there's this little beach in Hoboken that's right in front of one of my listings, and my sellers sent me this picture of the seal. They've seen him like 5 times, and they had thought that maybe he was sick. But actually, scientists are saying that wildlife just feels so much better coming out as long as we stay inside. So the view from their unit, right, it's right behind that, and there's this seal, right? But the actual view is dead smack New York City. And my seller said, hey Jill, if I had been stuck in the house for these past 8 weeks without having something like that view to keep me going, I think I would have lost my mind.
Hey Jill, did you let the dogs out?
Just a second, I have to answer a few more questions. So I've been getting some questions over and over. One of them would be, what if I'm not comfortable seeing a house in person? And totally, I think a lot of people aren't comfortable seeing the house in person. So what we're doing is we're taking these 3D tours of all of our listings so that you can get on the phone with me, look at the listing. If you're interested, I can actually walk you through the house, answer any specific questions. And then if you narrow it down and you're certain, we'll set up an appointment. You'll wear gloves and masks. There won't be anybody there. And we'll make it as comfortable as we can. That is the way that we're doing it currently in our market. Another thing that people keep asking me is, it's coming from agents and they're asking me for advice. And I think that as an agent right now, you got to remember that if you compare last March and April, right, to this March and April, our market is off by 88%. Now, our market's not off by 88%. We're on a pause. That just means that people have been doing what they're supposed to be doing. This weekend with the sun, people started coming out again. I mean, they're still wearing masks and socially distancing themselves, but do not lower your price, right? If the market's on pause and you lower your price, nothing is going to happen except that you are going to lower the comps in our market, right? People aren't coming out anyway. Hold your ground. Let's wait. The pause will lift. It's starting to. And then our market will return to some normalcy. And that's what I'm seeing. Just try and not panic. So I've been having conversations with local business owners that have concern that they've been shut down, and when they open up, what if everybody goes out and moves to the suburbs? Well, the truth is that I moved here from New York City, and for New York City, this is the suburbs. You get a little bit more space. So every 3.5 to 5 years, I get the same people back. We're a market that turns over, and I can guarantee, right, this too shall pass. When it ends and people come out again, they'll want bigger spaces with home offices. Everybody is not going to want to go and live in the suburbs. And, you just got to take deep breaths, not panic. It is going to be okay. It was a good weekend. And my sense is, it'll end. So this has been fabulous. And I'll see you next week. And remember, go bigs and stay home.